Friends, family, community members, law enforcement officers from across the area and the nation coming together to honor Moody County Chief Deputy Ken Prorock. Today, the 21-year veteran of the force was laid to rest. He tragically passed away in the line of duty this last Friday. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Allen. Thousands were in attendance for the funeral of Chief Deputy Prorock, including Governor Noem and Congressman Johnson. Law enforcement officers from around the state and the country were there as well, so they could pay their respects. Parker Brown tonight, continuing our First Alert team coverage. Parker.
Good evening, Brian. Despite the change in venue to the Dakota State University Fieldhouse, the funeral for Chief Deputy Prorock was still packed. Many did not personally know Prorock, but were there to support the family and honor his memory. He was remembered for so much more than his job, but the man that he was: a husband, a father, a grandfather, and a coach.
You may be seated.
Today's funeral service was about so much more than what Prorock did, but the life he lived, his character, and his legacy. Many described him as compassionate, kind, and selfless. He was never a fan of attention. Today he received the recognition that he may not have wanted, but deserved. Moody County Sheriff Troy Wellman recalled his interview with Prorock over 8 years ago.
I said, "Man, you're way overqualified. I mean, look at this resume. I haven't seen this much paper put together since I was in high school." He says, "I want to work for a place that I can make a difference."
Prorock certainly made a difference. Sheriff Wellman said that Prorock loved his family, put them first, and would talk about them often. As a coach, he also poured into the lives of many young athletes at Dakota State and in Chester area. In the line of duty, he was well respected.
He didn't judge the person. Everybody in this room has made a stupid decision in their life somewhere along the lines. I almost guarantee it. I've made several, but I've also made some smart choices that have clearly outkicked my coverage. One of them's my strong wife sitting with me. One of them was hiring him.
The respect that Prorock earned among his peers and in the community was evident in the large attendance and the many who volunteered their time and resources to help with the funeral. On top of all the law enforcement officers, the Patriot Guard riders were there too.
They all deserve the honor and respect and dignity, and that's just what we try to show by placing our flags.
The Patriot Guard riders were just happy to be invited and play a role today, even if they felt it was small. The Moody County Sheriff's Office and the Prorock family were given overwhelming support.
But it's noticed, and it's appreciated, and it shows what the family of blue really is about.
So it's an honor for us to show up and do whatever we do. Today I was opening doors. You get a lot of thank yous. Everybody appreciates it.
Moving forward will be difficult, but the Chief Deputy will live on in the hearts of those who knew him.
CDP, I'll try damn hard not to let you down.
The funeral service and procession were a bittersweet and fitting way to remember Chief Deputy Prorock. You can find all of our First Alert team coverage on DakotaNewsNow.com. Brian.
Parker Brown, thank you.